increase of rent?
Okay. First of all, Lagos is like a, what I call a commercial hub. Everybody wants to come to Lagos just the way everybody wants to travel overseas,
Okay.
right? Lagos is a land of opportunities.
So we could say it's a home of commerce.
Yeah, so there is strong demand for housing. You understand? So if you say it's too expensive for you, my sister, please, you either go back to your village, you understand, or you try to manage. And we have different locations in Lagos. We have the Epe, we have the
But
Mowe
even lands
side
in
and all
Ekpes,
of
they are no
that.
longer cheap. So are you trying to say that average man cannot own a property in Lagos?
An average man, if he plans well, and
And
he
what are
prays.
the methods for them to plan where to achieve and house? Because even lands in Ekpe are not cheap.
And that's why they say do side hustle.
What kind of side hustle can they do?
Side hustle, there are many things you can go into. But the time Ekpe was cheap, right?
So
You
even
get-
okay, let's take this whole scenario now. There was a time Ekpe was cheap, but there
Yeah.
was no money in circulation. People could not still afford it.
So some people had money, but they didn't know the right way to invest because they were afraid. It's not like people there was a time Ekpe was selling for 500, for 800, for 1 million, for 1.5. But people were scared. That is one. Two, there are some people that don't know priority. Some people feel that when you make money, the next thing is to either you go and buy a car.
So are
Do
you trying
understand?
to tell us when it comes to property investment, we really need to set our priorities right?
Yes, we really need to. We really need to.
Okay.
So that is one strong demand, investors' interest, like different people from outside the country are interested in coming to invest in Lagos. So this has made Lagos to look like to be expensive because it comes with high demand. Many people want to buy property in Lagos because when you have a property in Lagos or when you have an investment, it could be anything. It could be housing, it could be maybe you decide to come and do restaurant, maybe you decide to bring a company. It surely moves in Lagos because Lagos is like a place that is no man's land. You understand? Everybody is here to come and make the money. So because of that, that is one thing that made housing price increase. Another thing that contributed to it is the increase of dollar.
How does dollar affect us? Are we paying
My
in
sister,
dollar now?
my sister.
I heard of a saying that in Lekki there is a property you pay in dollar. How true is that?
It's very true. In Ikoyi nowadays, you see, instead of them, maybe they don't want to put 1 billion naira or 1.3 billion naira or trillion naira, so they will not hide it in dollars.
So
Shey you
how can we
understand?
be in Nigeria earning in naira and still paying in dollar? For me, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, it actually doesn't make sense to me, but that is what is going on. It is what it is. So then the naira instability. Today naira goes up, tomorrow naira comes down.
Fluctuation of the
All those
currency.
things has made real estate, has made wanting to get a house, the inflation to be very high.